Speaking of horrifying, I don't know that this is much better, but Mark Robinson, his campaign is completely imploding. So yesterday we reported that he'd lost 4 of his top campaign people. And by the end of yesterday, it was 8 he'd lost. And I don't even know how many people are in a campaign team, but that seems like a lot. And so people are leaving him. There's more evidence coming out linking him to the really pervy stuff from years ago. And so a reporter caught up with him yesterday to ask, are you going to pursue any kind of action against CNN? You guys can decide if you think this sounds legit.
Lies, not true. Have you taken steps then to prove it's not you?
We absolutely are. We absolutely are. We're in talks right now, everything up to legal counsel to take CNN to task for what they have done to us. We are going after them, okay? We are going to go after them for what they've done. But we have 5 weeks left of this race, folks, and make no mistake about it. We are not going to let CNN throw us off of our mission. Our mission is to win this race. And quite frankly, I am dismayed about the fact, as I said before, think about how many people out there right now, right in the place where we are right now, who are hooked on fentanyl, who are hooked on opioids, and how many will die tonight because of it. Think about what's going on our border. Think about what's going on the world stage. And this is what you choose to focus on. You've got these news cameras, news reporters, pens, pencils, your microphones. This is what you're focused on. You're not focused on the things that we talked about standing up there about our economy. You're not focused on those things. I am. I'm going to remain focused on those things. And you better understand, I am coming after CNN full throttle. But we have got to put the people first. And in order to put the people first, we've got to concentrate on this campaign. And that is exactly what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you.
So there's been some new evidence that Politico has now done an independent review, and now they are saying that account data associated with his email address from multiple websites that had been previously hacked shows that the IP address listed with that nasty website is located where he lives. That's sort of data point number 1. That same IP address is also listed in breached user data for an account registered to his email address on the dating website Fling, and other websites as well. And then lastly, it revealed that the password that Robinson's email address used to register with that porn site was nearly identical to a password used by 3 separate accounts registered under his wife's email address on regular websites. And the passwords also use the same obscure, like memory recall phrase. So there's a lot of data point suggesting that it's him that did the things.
Yeah. I mean, if he's going to sue CNN, he should do it now and not wait. You know what I mean?
He's not going to sue. I don't think he's going to do it because they're going to say, whoever's investigating will be like, we'll need your entire laptop history.
Yeah. But but that's my point. If he's innocent, then do it.
Right.
Like if you were innocent, then you would say, okay, it's kind of like all the people that have sued CNN, like the Covington kid, is that who it is?
Mm-hmm.
That all the people that have been, defamed, smeared by CNN. If you truly feel like you have been smeared, then sue them.
Yeah.
If you're innocent, then sue them because you can get a crap ton of money as evidenced by the people that have won against CNN. So that's all I got to say about that. If you're innocent, then go after them, get a good team of lawyers and sue the shit out of him and get lots and lots of money. But he's not doing that.
It's time to just take a quick break to talk about dogs and cats. Both of them. Because you guys, if you haven't tried rough greens for dogs or meow greens for cats, now there's meow greens, which is super exciting. So Rough Greens, we've talked about Rough Greens for years. This is the amazing premium nutritional supplement for your dogs that you just sprinkle on their dead, dry kibble, and it brings their food to life. It is all thanks to naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, who is the founder of Rough Greens. And so he packs all the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, probiotics, digestive enzymes in this formula that your dog needs, and they love the taste of it. My girls cannot get enough of this stuff, and they look at me with disgust if I attempt to forget about it, putting it on the top of their food. They're like, what? Where's my dressing? So they love it. And now they have the individual packets for kitty cats. So you do the same thing. It's the same kind of formula for cats, and it helps your pets live their longest, healthiest lives, which of course we all want. And then they also have fantastic Rough Chews, a variety pack of treats for your doggos. So you can check out all the yummy stuff at roughchicks.com. And when you go to roughchicks.com, you can get a free Jumpstart trial bag of either the Rough Greens for dogs or the Meow Greens for cats, whichever animal you have, or maybe you have both and you want to try both. You just need to go to roughchicks, RUFF chicks.com to get that free Jumpstart trial bag. Do it. You're going to love it. Your pets are going to love it too. I would love to find out that all of this is a big fat lie.
Right.
It
Me too.
Doesn't seem like it is.
Me too.
And so that sucks. And
Right.
the opponent for governor in the governor's race in North Carolina is, of course, capitalizing on this like crazy and trying desperately to link Mark Robinson to JD Vance and Trump as much as possible.
Yeah, they
hoping that it'll,
So
make sure that the
stupid.
state is blue. And so JD Vance was asked about this at a rally by a reporter. What do you think about Mark Robinson? And I loved how he handled this reporter. This was just absolutely the best way to approach it. I thought he did phenomenal. Take a listen.
2 times. I've been asked, I think 5 questions. Now, three of those questions have been about what Mark Robinson did or did not say 20 years ago on a message board. As I've said, that is Mark Robinson's case to make to the people of North Carolina. I'm not going to make it for him. And the people of North Carolina, they get to be the judges of whether they believe him or not. It's really that simple.
Boom.
He's right.
He's so good at this.
Yeah, he is really good at it. And I mean, I know we shouldn't get into the whole business of comparing, our candidates to their candidates, but seriously, I mean, if this were a Democrat candidate, would they even be caring about any of this? Honestly, they wouldn't care. And it's like they hold Republicans to this standard and Democrats are like disgusting degenerates, and it's fine. So I get so sick of this garbage. I really do. I'm just tired of it. I'm exhausted.